Hello friends, welcome to Senior to Junior Academy. Friends, I welcome you all to our top core companies campus interview question with explanation series. Friends, this is question number 26, and for those of the new viewers who have not watched our previous 25 question, I would request you to please watch our previous question in order to build a self-confident before appearing in any interview, friends. We are trying our best to provide you all sorts of mechanical engineering questions which has been regularly asked in many PSU. So friends, in this video I am going to discuss about the question that is on the subject of production engineering, and the question always being asked in production engineering about the casting process, friends. So here I have taken three important questions. One of the main question that is being asked regularly is the function of riser, and also the two important properties of molding material, that is the green strength and the dry strength of the mold. Friends, so first of all, let us try to understand the purpose of riser. So before giving you the answer of the functions of riser, let us know first what is casting process. Basically friends, casting is the introduction of molten metals into a mold cavity, and after solidification the metal conforms to the shape of the cavity. This is the simple definition of friends casting. So friends, the as you can see in the picture, the you can see riser, friends. So what is the function of riser? See, the basic purpose of riser is to provide liquid metal to compensate liquid shrinkage during the phase change. As you can see that you are pouring a liquid hot molten material into the chamber. So what happens is that there is a shrinkage. So in order to compensate those shrinkage, a riser is used. And the second important purpose of riser is to show whether the casting is full or not. It gives you the indication whether the casting is full or not. So friends, one thing is clear from here, that the design of riser should be such that it should solidify after the casting, so that the liquid metal is available to compensate the shrinkage. I think friends, this is the two important purpose of riser that is being expected by you to answer in the interview, friends. Friends, let me tell you, this lecture is not in gate point of view. This is just a simple understanding about the riser, what a common mechanical engineering student should know about these all things, friends. So friends, let us now see move to our second topic, that is second question being asked about the green strength and dry strength. Friends, you know that majority of casting are being produced by sand molds. Green sand indicates freshly prepared mold or the mold in which there is some moisture. Basically you add some water and some moisture is present from before, or typically after adding some moisture it becomes a green sand, friends. Now the composition of green sand, basically it's 70 to 85% sand, 10 to 20% clay, 3 to 6% water, and 1 to 6% some other additives like cereals and sea coals, friends. Now clay is the principal source of strength and plasticity of molding sand. Now on basis of this I would like to give you some properties, that is the green strength and dry strength. Basically what is green strength? That is, after mixing with water, the sand must have the adequate strength for handling itself. That means when you mix some water, that means it should have that strength to hold itself, that is called the green strength. Now dry strength is basically, friends, now when you uh, pour the liquid metal, that is hot molten metal, now whatever water is present in the sand, it will immediately vaporize, because you are putting a hot molten material. Now when it is vaporized, now the dry mold must have the strength to resist erosion. It should be it should have such strength that it should withstand the erosion, friends. And this is called the dry strength, because when you are pouring molten metal, immediately all the moisture will vaporize, and this sand will have the tendency to fall and erode. But the dry strength is the thing which it holds back and resists to erosion, friends. So this is called dry strength. So friend, these are the few basic question that is being expected if you are appearing for interview like Tata Steel and any metallurgical interview. So friends, this is all about this, and in the next video I'm going to continue the same thing. So if you have any doubt, you can mail me at s2jacademy@gmail.com. You can join our Facebook group, for which the link is given in the description box. And once again I am telling, if anybody has missed the video before 25 videos, I would request you to please watch all our previous video. So friends, I thank you all, friends. Share knowledge, share success.